Hello, Bl'Artagnan here with a should you pull video for Eald'narche and Noel. I'll be going over their kits briefly and giving you my advice as to whether or not I think you should pull for them in less than 4 minutes, because that's how long this royalty-free music lasts. Before we begin, I want to tell you to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I know it's a bit of a meme, but it really does help me out. So, let's get into it. Eald'narche is getting his burst weapon. He already has his LD and his boards, so that's the only new thing he's going to be getting, meaning he's a bit of a known quantity, which is kind of cool. The main case for pulling for Eald'narche, if you don't already have him, is that he's a monocular child with anger issues, and this means it is not only your duty to befriend him and teach him that it's okay to open up and share your emotions with others and have feelings and friends, it also gives you a ready-made pitch for a heartwarming direct-to-DVD movie. That being said, his kit basically has two key components. There's a bunch of bells and whistles, but the important things are this. His skill 2 and LD apply a debuff called Warp. This gives him a free turn every time the afflicted target acts, and that means he's going to be acting a whole lot during the course of the fight, without adding to turn count. His EX applies Terror, which locks down the afflicted the boss, and such that they can't do any actions if they're as long as they're targeting Eald'narche. It's basically like a better paralysis in that case. He can be really finicky to play. Basically, the way he works is you need to, at all times, be aware of the debuff count on the enemy, your EX charge, because it charges slowly and you need it, and how many turns you're going to be getting between, needing to reapply Terror. That said, it's an extremely powerful kit and can lock down a fight really hard. I'd say, if you are interested in that kind of, it's a very unique playstyle. If you're interested in that kind of planful, strategic playstyle, he rewards you very well for using it, so I'd say you can pull if the playstyle sounds appealing. Just know that a lot of people are turned off by it because it's very fiddly to play, and it tends to take a while to close out the fight, so you may be better off skipping if that doesn't sound exciting to you. I can't really recommend Eald'narche outright, but he is very popular with a certain core of players who enjoy the playstyle of being very strategic and almost chess mastery in how they play. In addition, Noel's getting an LD and a rework. Short version, skill 1 still hits 2 elements, ice and wind, which is pretty good for managing orbs, and it re-breaks broken targets. His whole gimmick is he likes hitting broken targets. Skill 2 is now going to be an instant break, and his LD, I believe, it re-breaks, and I think also might instant break, I forget. Basically, Noel, he's not going to be the premium damage dealer you're looking for. He's not going to be Tifa. He's a damage dealer with some utility, because re-breaks are a handy turn manipulation thing, and instant breaks are always useful. I think if you pick Noel up, you'll be happy with him. He'll get the job done. I don't think you should be chasing him right now. His BT down the line is probably a more valuable time to chase him, because right now we have more useful units than I think he is going to be. Not an auto skip. I think if you pick him up, he will do you fine. I don't think I'd encourage people to spend resources on him if they're trying to save or something like that. So, that I guess covers it. Eald'narche, if you really are interested in the playstyle, go for it. He's also synergy, but I wouldn't go out of your way if you're not really into that. Noel, Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Adios. I fucking hope.